And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Well, it can be an absolute joy watching Christian Pulisic in action. Lee, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus. He could pick out a teammate. Joao Cancelo. Mahrez. It's with Joao Cancelo. Gündoğan. And a strong tackle. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Antonio Rudiger starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts. Can they nudge in front? Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today? Can they convert? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
1-0 then. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. Throw-ins given. Must be! It's still alive! Well, no damage done. Jorginho. James. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Sterling. Now Zinchenko. Rodri. Over the top in the direction of Gabriel Jesus. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. But he's gone short with it. In by Sterling. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Easy save. Conte. Under pressure here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Gabriel Jesus. Superbly read and executed. Excellent challenge. Conte. Well, a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. And the emphasis is on creativity. Mopping up defensively. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. City unable to retake. And in with a real chance. Surely. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, a real pace merchant and a classy finisher, Timo Werner, and it's been a classy performance from him, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game, superb finishing, right place.
Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Ballistix. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
James. Now can they create something? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And slipped through beautifully. Joao Cancelo. Here's Mahrez. Rodri. Moving forward effectively. Wasteful from City. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Chance to cross. Rodri. And taken away, he won the ball. Intense pressure. Conte. A glorious chance. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper. Well, City controlling possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Alexander Zinchenko. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Rodri. Beautifully disguised ball. Rodri. De Bruyne. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And he takes it on! And foiled only by the crossbar. Bernardo Silva. He's in chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, he did his job defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they've given him too much space. 15 minutes remaining. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, a team mark out of 10 for City for me. 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough at all. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the training ground.
Ruben Diaz. Gabriel Jesus now. It's a promising City move. Fernandinho. And now Stones. Bernardo Silva. Sterling crossing. Able to deal with the threat. Inside the final 5 minutes now. A change in the offing for City. Reece James. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. It might be. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, as we mentioned, this team are the ones that normally score all the goals, but they've been outdone today. Sloppy at the back, that's been their downfall. Poor defensively today.